Today I want to talk a little bit about radiation therapy. I've touched on it a bit. I talked about how you will have a CT scan specific to your radiation treatment so that they can create your care plan. I've talked about how sometimes you have to use different devices. Like in my case, I had to learn how to use a snorkel because it was going to be on my left side, and I had to breathe in through the snorkel so that the radiation didn't hit my heart. I've talked about the fact you get a little tattoos so they have a direction to point the beams at. So I'm also going to talk about sort of the side effects I thought I would hit on today. And one is exhaustion. And I think that as your rounds of radiation go on, that exhaustion becomes more and more pronounced. So if you know you have a round of radiation coming up, just keep that in mind when you're planning activities, etc. Make sure you have some rest time in there. Remember that your body is going through a lot and that your body will need the rest in order to process and heal from the good the radiation is doing. Also, a lot of times it starts sort of as a light sunburn, and everyone's skin is different with this. So it's not necessarily what your friend had happened or your friend's cousin's brother had happened might happen to you. But in a lot of cases, it gets quite sore, quite sunburnt. It can be a little bit itchy and dry. I think sunburnt is the best way to describe it, but for some people it's very, very troublesome. So make sure before you start your radiation treatment that you ask around about some good creams. I'm a little dated on mine because I had my radiation so long ago, so I'm sure they even have better products out there. So ask your oncologist, ask the nurses, ask the radiation therapists. The people in the know that are dealing with it every day will be able to give you the information you need. So make sure you ask the questions, because if you do that diligently, get your rest, a plan for some exhaustion, and put your cream on, you hopefully will get through it without too many problems.
Just know that bit by bit and chunk by chunk, we're going to get through this. If you have any comments, questions, or experiences that you'd like to share, please put them in comments. And as always, subscribe, follow, and like. Have a great day.